Suddenly a mongoose appeared out of nowhere and started baring its teeth, seeing the mouse, ready to lunge at him at any time. It was a real bad day for the mouse. He started cursing himself for having come out. Because when he looked up, he also saw a hungry owl with piercing claws and sharp beak ready to pounce upon him. Death is certain now. It is only a question of in whose hand. What should I do now? The mouse started thinking. There's no point giving up. Should try to find some way out. The mongoose is only waiting for me to get down to the ground. So I can't do that. If I continue sitting on the net, the owl will swoop at me in no time. If I cut the net with my teeth and get inside, the cat is going to kill me. This was the kind of situation about which Yudhishthira was asking Bhishma. The mouse said, I'm not just going to give up like that. That is not someone with wisdom would do. No matter how grave the danger is and how hopeless it might appear, we should always try to find a way out. Even though this cat is my sworn enemy, I have no option but to take his help. And he also will find me useful. Let me talk to him. I may be able to convince him to have a compromise with him. Elders always say that when you are in trouble, you should seek help even from a rival who is nearby. If someone is wise, then even if he is your enemy, he can be of use. But never look up to help from a fool even if he is your friend. He will only make things worse. So the mouse approached the cat. Look, I have come to you as a friend. I want you to live long. We both can live for long provided you discard your desire to eat me. I can help you out of this net. And in the process, keep me also out of danger. See these mongoose and owl, they can pounce upon me anytime. And we have always been living together in this tree, though we may not have had a great relationship. But we are companions. This is how relationship is made. Cat said, of course, I am open to it. And you can trust me. Someone who is not trusted by others and someone who doesn't trust others, they both have very stressful living. This is a fact. If people don't trust you, what kind of a life can you have? Everyone looking at you with suspicion, doubting your words, doubting your intentions. You can't have a peaceful life. You rarely feel comfortable when you are standing before an authority like going to a bank seeking a loan, going to a government office asking for a certificate. They look at you with suspectful eyes. You don't feel comfortable. What if you have to live your entire life like this? It will be very stressful. Earning trust is very important in life. You have to work hard for it. You have to monitor yourself continuously for earning trust of others. You should also learn to trust others. Otherwise, it will be a life of paranoia, not at all comfortable. The cat said, you can trust me. The mouse said, I will save you, you save me. We both will protect each other. A man is trying to cross a river with heavy flow. He sees a stick floating, takes hold of it, and with its help, crosses over. But in the process, he has also got the stick out of the river. This is how our mutual relationship will be. The cat said, I am so happy to have you as my neighbor. You are so intelligent, so thoughtful, so concerned. So let's go ahead with whatever you have in mind. I will never forget your kindness, and whatever you want me to do in return, I will do. I am fully at your mercy and disposal now. The mouse said, okay, I am going to cut through a couple of strings of this net and get inside, but don't hurt me. Then I will get you out. Cat said, please come inside. You are dearer to me than my own life. Why would I ever hurt you? If you want me to do any help, that also I will do. And not only now, I will continue to serve you forever. I may return your favor, but I will never be as great as you because you are the one who is going to do the original favor. Returning a favor anybody can do, but to do someone a favor when you are not sure about reciprocation, requires a lot of courage and magnanimity. So you are great, cat is telling the mouse. This way, trust was established between the two of them. The mouse cut a few strings and got inside the net. The mongoose and owl were thoroughly disappointed. They were also surprised, how can a cat and a mouse be together so peacefully? Eventually, the mongoose and the owl, they both went away. The mouse was very smart. He started to cut the strings very, very slowly. Every now and then, looking out whether the hunter was approaching. Cat started getting impatient. The mouse is doing as he promised, but why is he so slow? He said, now that you are safe, it looks as if you are not bothered about my safety. Why are you so slow? The hunter is going to come any time and I will be caught. You will easily slip away. Mouse said, cool down, I will take care of it. I don't want to hurry. I know very well what will happen to me if I release you now. As soon as I see the hunter approaching, I will speed up and you will be free. And then you will also quickly climb up the tree. You won't have anything else vicious in your mind. And when you are busy doing that, I can also safely return to my hole. Cat said, noble beings don't act like this. See, I readily helped you. I didn't hesitate at all. And look at you. Or if you are trying to fool me, the consequences will be grave. You will end up in hell. Or if I have offended you in the past, please forgive me and make it fast. Mouse said, we both know very well why we are together. Anyone who gets into alliance with someone stronger than him but neglects to take care of his own interests, there is no fool bigger than him. These friendships, alliances and tie-ups are all with some ulterior motive, with some selfish interest. Nobody is really bothered. When a wild elephant is trapped, who would start tying him up and making him a slave? Other elephants, his own species. I don't believe in friendship and enmity. They are all transient with selfish motives and they are absolutely circumstantial. I know once a job is finished, nobody would bother about the one who did it. So, every work should be left unfinished. Look at what the mouse is saying. Still, I will stick to my word. Let the hunter come, I will speed up and get you out. I have cut the strings in such a way that now by cutting a single string, the net will open up. In the morning, when they saw the hunter coming, the mouse immediately cut open that string and they both came out of the net. The cat climbed up the tree and the mouse went back to his own hole. The hunter left empty-handed with his torn up net.